Hello, fellow light beings. I'm Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message for you from the Seraphim Collective, as channeled by Galaxygirl for May 17th, 2024. And Galaxygirl begins this story. She says, I'm seeing cloudy skies in every direction, and when I zoom in and look closer, they are filled with not mist but beating wings, with infinite eyes of all shapes, sizes, colors, and species. There is a humming and thrumming sound from the wings, and my hair blows back. It is breezy. All the eyes that were looking elsewhere focus in my direction. And they say to her, Greetings, beloved human of earth. We greet you now with wings of love. We are the Seraphim Collective. Holy, holy, holy. Holy is the Christed collective that is birthing new earth. Purity is coming to this realm in the form of many open hands and hearts. The form of Lightworkers, who, although muddy from the toil, are filled with light from within. It is the time of the great unveiling, the great awakening, the great revelation. To reveal, to disclose that which was hidden is what is taking place and what is about to take place. There is much more that will be revealed, and it will feel quite personal. You are the mustard seed. You are the mover of mountains, for you are the creators of them. You have created many worlds, many species. Many realms have relied on your services and will continue to rely on you as you assist realm after realm. Currently, you are assisting the earthen realm, and it is a challenging, dark place, yet with much light. It is the realm of duality, of bipolar, of dysfunction, and of function. The heart has been lost from the realm and is returning to balance the masculine mind. The feminine heart is beating more strongly to balance the wounded masculine, but in truth, both have been quite wounded by themselves and by the other. Duality, that inner reflection, is reflecting on the water, just like the water currents when they flow over rocks. The patterns reflected are changed and altered by the terrain underneath. You will see through more clearly the villainous smiles, and they will not be pleasant to you. That which is masked will be unmasked. We do not say this in reference to your pandemic, which occurred several years ago through the makings of mischievous ones, by ones who wish to maim and control. But we say this as your figureheads are about to come tumbling down. You will see this and you will know, and many will awaken. And Galaxygirl says to them, I ask them why they appear like this to me, with so many various eyes and so many wings. And their reply to her, this is how we see the one, the all. The various perspectives of the whole are made complete with unified focus, and together we can see through each lens and viewpoint a varying perspective. It moves us to see your human eyes. There are millions of variations of the human iris, just as there are infinite eyes in the multiverse. We wish for you to see your own uniqueness. Your own point of view is greatly cherished and valued. We are the Seraphim Collective. We see the great bifurcation coming to a head, where the new becomes the future and the old becomes that which was forgotten. The old will be long forgotten, like a misty dream. You will remember your human lives, your trials and tribulations, when you really have to, but it will seem as a dream that happened to someone else. You will be so healed by these incoming energies that you will rise above. Your field will no longer be able to contain the hurt, only the lessons. Only that which improved you will linger. And isn't that a delicious thought, beloved humans of Earth, that your trajectory is very bright? We are showing this one white light, and it seems blinding to her. But it is this intensity needed to peel away more matrical layers, to awaken the sleepers, to plunge deeper into the light. You must become more of it. But this is what you are returning to, the memory of who you are as light. We see you with the infinite eyes of love, of reflection. We witness the moment of your soul's birth with a song of creation, and we witness you now, just as we have been observing and offering perspective from early on, your early sojourns, of which you have had many, many. Some of you have had thousands, and many of you wish to not return to this realm once this transformation will be complete. Yet we remind you lovingly and gently that you will witness and experience the transformation of an entire world, of both an inner and outer world. You will be transformed further into more of that which you already are, which is light. You are light. You are a fractal of the all, which is love and light, and infinite power and strength. The infinite power of the universe is love, and we wish to lovingly remind you that is what you are, what you were, and what you always have been and will always be. This is simply the realm of mist and shadow, the realm of forgetting and remembering. The light is coming, is clearing away the mist and forgetfulness, creating ample opportunity to cleanse and clear, to remember and restore your own memories to your human life, to tap into these powers of gifts that you have within you and utilize them more fully. We say more fully because this will be a somewhat gradual process to not shock your organic systems. The body is struggling to keep up with some of you. You will notice that foods and drink taste differently to you, and we challenge you to listen to your inner world with great care as you would nurture a small child. As you watch your outer world with observation, with light, with great hope. Observe from the point of the light where all is already light, and the view shifts. It is much like turning up the brightness of an old TV set where there was a color and brightness dial. Some of you remember? Yes, it is much like that. When the frequency is just so and in alignment with the picture changes from fuzzy to clear, you are entering that stage of clarity. We see you with the eyes of love and tender care, with great clarity, and we see you as the angels in form that you are. We honor you. We see you, all of you, and we see all of the parts of you that you do not wish for anyone to see. That which brings you shame and guilt must be cleared. Release it. It is simply a part of your journey. It is no longer having power over you unless you give it power. Isn't it time you let that pain go? Isn't it time you see the value of the lesson behind the words, behind the experience? You are never alone. Earth is a realm of knowledge in action gained through experiential devotion to the path. Stay on the path. The path is narrowing quickly and the light is building quickly. This one, and they're referring, of course, to dear Galaxygirl. This one has not channeled in a while, and she has been hesitant to begin again, but has found it easier for the remaining layers of her were removed. And Galaxygirl tells us, I am seeing white tissue paper that was wrapped around my head being ripped away. And they tell her the blockages are no more for many of you as well. You will find that the gifts are innately you, will come more quickly and easily to you. Our gift to you this day is the gift of clarity. We send you our infinite love and perspective. Much perspective will be needed as Earth changes dimensional frequencies. For that which you thought you knew, you did not, and that which you thought was solid is not. The house of cards is tumbling, but only so that it may be rebuilt. It is time, Starseeds, to create and build a stronger framework within your own mental matrices, so that the habits of self-doubt and lack no longer stick to you. It is time for you to rise up as master of your own inner universe, so this can be best reflected in your new home. Invite the light into you. Invite the DNA to repair. We breathe our infinite love to you and beat our wings in your direction, giving your own wings air to rise. We do not give you the strength, for you do not need it. We see that you are strong enough and more than capable for the tasks at hand and ahead. We are the Seraphim Collective. As always happens with one of Galaxygirl's incredible messages, I'm crying and I'm laughing. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I believe many of you will be as well. This beautiful message from the Seraphim Collective was indeed channeled by my dear friend, Galaxygirl. This message is much too long for me to place the words to below, but you can always find Galaxygirl's fine work on the Sananda website and voyagesoflight.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it is such an incredible honor. Right now, where the energies are so very high, each one of us listening to this message is feeling them.